Hello everyone, welcome to the Stream of Awesomeness. We are here today to play some games, to have a good time, to sit around. Nothing else besides that. I'm gonna take a nap. Wait, no. Never mind, it's too early for a nap. My bad. It's currently about 11:08 a.m. Just about I'd say. It's a Thursday. You know, pretty good day of the week. Resurgence solos. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go in. We're gonna do it right now. I've been told there's a new map that's supposed to come out. Not yet. I'm getting information. The information has been received. I got a text earlier. There's a new map for Black Ops 7 Avalon. Is that a BR map? Or a rebirth map? Anybody know out there? How's it going, Sean? That's what I was told. I was told that that's happening. Alright. This is it. Today, we're gonna get some bread. If you don't know what I mean by bread, I mean we're gonna get victories, dubs, wins, all that stuff. Okay? Today is a day of victory. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're booting up right into COD. Go ahead, pause the music. Guys, I've got my notepad. I've got my pen. It's time to take notes about when we get good clips. Oh, Avalon's big map. A new big map is coming out to Battle Royale in 2026. Nice. By the way. Alright. I'm gonna use my Lodi. My Lodi. I'm going back and forth right now. My friends texting me saying they should release that at launch. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice if they release maps at launch? I guess maybe they're like not ready. I'm sure that's what it is. How's it going, Rose? And Seb War, welcome. You can barely see the screen. Yeah, so the deal with this, if you didn't know, okay, because, how far back are we? Let's go live, yeah. The deal with this is that, because it's in vertical format, you see less of the screen. That is unfortunate, alright? But, in the near future, YouTube's coming out with an update where I can send one live stream and it'll go both vertical and horizontal. You can dual stream right now. It's more taxing on your computer. It's I wanted that other kill. I should have... Listen, I didn't expect an airstrike to kill me there. Don't split your targets. I always tell people this. Don't split your targets. First game of the day, give me a break. I just split my targets, guys. I'm sorry. If you don't know what I mean by splitting your targets, I mean, if you see one guy, and then you see the other, and then I heard a third guy, kill one, kill the other, finish him off, then go for the third. Even if you die, it's better to get 2 kills than 1 in a bunch of damage, which is what just happened to me. Alright. Well, we've gone tower. I'm gonna turn on the game a bit. I'm usually streaming when you're eating lunch, but it's morning now. It is morning for you. Nice. Yeah, I'm going live twice today, so we'll be live right now, which we are, and then we'll be live in probably around 4.5 hours. So we'll go for like 2 hours, 2-hour live stream, or around there, and then we will cut it and come back 2 hours later and do some more streaming. That's the plan. Just getting some free kills here. I like this kilo. This is a nice orange kilo. Picked up off the ground. I love kilos from the ground. Someone landed right next to me. Someone died. Look at this. Alright, now people are shooting at me. I'm just trying to show you a dead body. Kind of weird. Wait for it. They'll get curious. I almost killed myself in my own mind there. Okay, they did get curious. This is an AK. We're gonna take the AK. AK's good. We got an AK and a kilo. Plenty of ammo now. The guy just killed landed on this building, I guess. Or fell to death and disconnected. Okay. Why do people keep falling to death today? What the heck? I've just started. This is a fresh day, everybody. Fresh stream. You're playing right now, Sean? Nice. Fresh stream, and people are falling to death. I don't even know what that's about. Alright, I guess we can go big boy. This building is big boy. People call it green. Big green, the green machine. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, you can call it. But I like to call it big boy. Because that's what I call it. I hear gunfire. I see a target. Nice. You know, I like how, like, you can stop so abruptly in this game, you know? It's like, run this way, go over here. Can you do that in real life? I don't think so. Not that fast, not if you're full sprinting. Alright, we got 5 kills on the board. This kilo has gotten us a lot. Ooh, he hopped over a lot faster than I thought he did. Wow, I thought he was going to be slower hopping over that wall. My bad, guys, my bad. Is the new Black Ops good? That is a great question. I have no idea. So the beta comes out in about 45 minutes. The beta comes out. I don't have the game pre-ordered. I think you have to have it pre-ordered to play the beta. Oh my gosh. Here I go, running my mouth again. Well, that was the warm-up. That was the first game of the stream. It's either going to go like that or like a good win. Unfortunately, I'd rather have the win and didn't get the win. Okay, we're going to talk about the Black Ops 7 beta though. So the beta's coming out. I just noticed that it said 52 minutes. That was about 7 minutes ago because we started live streaming 7 minutes ago. Guess what? I saw it right before the live stream. I don't know if that means the game's going to kick me off. It's going to have to do an update. I don't know what it means, all right? I assume it's just multiplayer. It won't kick me off. Servers will be fine. They'll just come online. I'm just going to keep playing Warzone. Since that's not changing, to the best of my knowledge, then I will just be still on Rebirth. I would like to play the beta, potentially. But again, I don't know if it's an open beta. I assume you had to pay for the game, pre-order it. And I don't want to do that at this point in time. I've pre-ordered plenty of Call of Duties in my life. But I play so much Rebirth Island, so much Resurgence, that I don't even know that I'd play the game much. Doesn't mean I won't get it. So, and if you guys really want me to get it, you let me know. We'll find out. As I do that, I read a text from my friend saying, I just think COD is so lazy. Because the new map they announced is coming out in 2026, which could mean any time in 2026. And the difference is, though, I think there's a different team that works on Battle Royale, you know, Resurgence, Warzone. Then there's a team that works on the actual multiplayer aspect and campaign. There's probably different teams for everybody. Activision is a huge company. Treyarch, Infinity Ward, all these places, all these people. I don't know what they're even called now. I assume Treyarch's separate still. Where's my new Infinity Ward game? Come on. Anyway, the point is, they got huge teams, so that's probably why the timing is so different for all the different aspects of the game. All right, we're about to get in a game. Second game of the day. How's it going, Meow? Daryl, welcome to the stream. Ayaka. We are playing the same game as yesterday. Call of Duty Warzone. I'm here, mother quackers. What? Are you a duck? My goodness, we've got a duck in the chat. Alright guys, we're going in for the second game. See if it's better than the first. I didn't mind the first game so much until the end. I decided to go to a place that was dangerous to go to. Because sometimes, on top of the boat mast, spawns a sniper. And I love snipers. I want the snipers. I say, give me the sniper. Alright. Now I could go tower, right? You know, tower over there? That's got a sniper. I could also go over there in the water where that explosion is. Let's not do that right now. Let's not do that right now. Okay. I gotta go get a gun. Perfect. Oh my gosh, and that. Precision airstrike coming in. can use a throwing knife. Out of ammo. Oh, yucky. There's another guy who spawned. Oh, yucky, guys. I ran out of ammo there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I like the mother quackers, though, saying that. That's funny. I don't know if I've heard that. It's silly. Welcome, everybody, if you're just tuning in. We're getting warmed up with our second game of Warzone. Had some kills there. Ran out of ammo. How dare I run out of ammo? I know. And the worst part about it is I should have reloaded before I hopped into the fight. I didn't know there were two people there. I thought, it's just the one. Alright, we just got a big bag of money. There's a guy at a loadout here. I think we should go forfeit his life. What do you think? Actually, that'd be his responsibility. Drill charge. Nice. He didn't even get his loadout. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Take up the plate box. Plate box is good. Now, he might just land right back here, and that's fine if he does. I just will kill him again, I guess. Why not? Hey, my class is working. He went into the water, I think. No, hold on. He's still flying above. That's him right there. That's him right there. He's going far away, everybody. Put the play box down. Welcome, everybody, tuning in. You grinded Dead by Daylight. You're at 146 hours. That would be 23 hours. Maybe you were off yesterday with your count, but it was not 23 hours ago. I'm pretty sure you said 123 hours. Unless you're playing on 2 devices. That's crazy. That guy stole my kill. Oh my gosh, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy who killed me. Or I killed, sorry. This is the guy I killed earlier. Let's go top. I got no skin on my gun, guys. I should put a skin on. Holy crap, I am so useless right now. I am so useless right now. I really do need to warm up. Wow. Wow. That was really bad. That was really bad. Sorry, guys. Whew. I'm worse than my first game of the day. Sometimes I have a really hard time shooting up close targets. Far range doesn't take as many mouse movements. I have a low sensitivity on my mouse. I don't like a high sensitivity. I don't like it at all. It makes me miss, no. I take full responsibility there. Played after midnight. My goodness. You monster. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Dead by Daylight, great game. Keep playing it. Keep playing it. One of these days, I might play it. I actually was thinking about it last night. I was like, I saw one of my friends who does play it get online. They were playing Deadlock, I think. And I was like, if they were playing Dead by Daylight, I would actually almost kind of consider getting it just because of our conversation yesterday. Be like, hey, is this good? Plus, Steam's got a sale right now, if you don't know. Steam's got a nice autumn sale going on. I assume it's still going on for the rest of the week. Alright. I'm back here. I'm going to be more accurate this time. I'm going to focus up. See where this guy's at. Or girl. Or alien? I don't know where they went. Turning up the volume of my headphones. Go right here. Alright, we've got an airstrike. I don't have a UAV. That'd be nice. I don't hear any gunfire close by. It's far away. Why? Oh, guy landed in. Where's this guy land in on? Hold on. Guy next to us, to our right, behind us, right behind me. To my left. I'm gonna wait in this corner forever. Guys, this is the power play here. Camp in the corner. I've seen so many people do this. Let's see if it works for me. I've had so many people I've run into. Okay, that was interesting. That guy... Oh, he's probably just looking this way because of the napalm strike. Didn't even know I was just hiding there forever. Camp in the corner? Success. Actually, I didn't do it right. Usually people don't even move. They just wait for someone else to come there. You live on energy drinks and pizza. You know, I was thinking about energy drinks today. I don't drink energy drinks. I thought he was going to go a different way. Wow, that was a big fail again. Oh my gosh, there's someone entirely different. Oh my gosh. You didn't just see that. I was thinking about energy. So anyway, thinking about energy drinks today. I was like, I don't drink energy drinks, you know? I don't do it. I don't like to do it for my heart. You know, it's better for your heart not to drink energy drinks. I love my heart. You know, it's also better for your heart not to eat a whole bunch of ice cream. Guess what I did last night? A whole bunch of ice cream. It's delicious. Okay, we got Tomahawk. I'm the throwing knife killer, but guys, Tomahawks, am I right? You need sleep. Yeah, you do need sleep. You should sleep. I recommend it. There's a guy right here who's trying to kill me. See if I can smack him. Smush him. That was a bait. C4. That was a fantastic C4 throw. That didn't even blow me up. That did not even blow me up, game. Did you see how far away the C4 was when it hit me? That's nuts. Alright, if you're looking for a safe place to land, I don't recommend going anywhere on the map. Float for the rest of the game. Float for all eternity. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, there is not a sniper here. Sometimes a sniper spawns there. I wish it did. I really wish it did, everybody. I'm crying over the fact that I don't have a sniper right now. Alright, we got a plate. Hello. There's a chest that spawns down here. I like to go for it. It gave me an orange jackal. I think that's nice. I think that's cool. I could collect some money. That's another orange jackal, which I could use that again. Have 2 orange jackals. It's not allowed. There's a blue jackal. Purple jackal. Purple. I am colorblind. In case you're like, what the heck? This guy's talking about blue? Blau. Alright. Let's go over here. You're not going to sleep because you're watching my stream. What time is it for you? If you stayed up all night long, you should go to sleep. That's a sniper. Do you guys know what we do to snipers? I don't know if you know this, but I counter snipe. I counter snipe snipers, if you don't know that. Give me my perks. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, this gun zooms in so slowly. That's why he lost. That's why he lost. Alright, napalm. Napalm, call it right there. I'm gonna kill him with the napalm, okay? Get the stims, get the gas mask, and get that armor plate. I'm not gonna take his main gun. I don't want the GPR. As good as it is, I don't want it right now. This sniper saved my life. Give it to me. Alright, fire sale is over. I do have money for my actual loadout. I could go for that. Let's do it. Let's do it. A little bit risky. Someone might be here. I doubt it, though. I think they would have shot at me earlier. Nice. Bounced it off the phone pole. Or the light. The phone pole? Excuse me? The light pole. Alright. I'm gonna pick a loadout. It's gonna be this loadout. Guess what? 3rd time's a charm. This is the 3rd time grabbing this loadout today. This game. Sorry. 3rd time's a charm. There's a guy over there. He hid behind the truck. Alright, hold on. Rethink this. Go down low. Okay. I'd love to keep that sniper. It did save my life. But I think I will not. Let's get rid of that ping. I do have a gas mask. I have self-res. We're kind of cooking, guys. We're kind of cooking. I've got another airstrike now. I just used one. I used a napalm not that long ago. Let's go around. A nice car here. You know what? Let's just sit. We've got 10 people left in this is the zone. Why do I have this absurd feeling I should call an airstrike on myself? Let's do it. Watch it kill me. I should be far enough away now. Many times airstrikes kill me. You live in Czechia. Okay. Let's So it's very late for you. No wonder. That makes sense. You should, at some point, get some sleep. I recommend it. Alright, they will be looking for someone right here. It's a little bit high there. Listen, anything helps. Just grab stuff, okay? I'm gonna move around this side. You guys can't see the zone, but this is the zone. Look at that. Top of prison. Let's go down here, see if there's a box to open. There is. Hit a little ping. Alright, there's a guy in front. He's on the prison or in the prison? I would guess he's on the prison. I could go up zipline. I'm not gonna go up zipline. Really? That used my parachute? He's very close by. He's right below me. He also might have a heartbeat. That'd be hilarious. This guy's a heartbeat sensor. I didn't really want to fall that whole way. That's a big fail. This is really bad. Okay, hold on. Let's reload. Alright. Hit the heartbeat. Hit the heartbeat. Turn up the headphones. Opposite side of my wall. Sit here for a second. I almost failed that. That was horrible. Okay. Big bag of cash. Don't need that. Got him. There we go. Second game of the day. First win. Thank you guys for seeing that. I like ending the win on a thermite kill. That's the best part, okay? So thankfully I saw that guy earlier before I killed the other guy. Mouse and keyboard, I am Jeremy. You could tell because of the inaccuracy there. Hey, that was another warm-up game we won, so I'll take it. But I did say at the very beginning of the stream, before many people were in here, it's a day of victories. It's a day of dubs. I can feel it coming, so there we go. There's a dub. 9 kills. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. You gotta watch the helicopter ride out, guys. If it's on stream, you gotta watch the helicopter ride out. Swathy, it's 9 p.m. there. My goodness, it's late there. Over here, it's 11:30 in the morning. I'm here. I've got a granola bar in case I get hungry during the live stream, guys. There's my plan. All right, we're gonna go back in for another game. Hey, I liked that game. That was enjoyable. I fell off the roof. That guy at the end, the second to last kill, was the guy I almost killed before. And I think it was actually good that I didn't kill him until the end. Because if I had killed him earlier, I probably would have played that differently in a different position. Which means I would have lost. I don't know, I might not have lost. Thank you so much for saying that, Meow. And Jeremy, I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. This is water, by the way. I usually say I'm sponsored by my refrigerator. My refrigerator cools my water. This is in an actual glass bottle. Mountain Valley, please sponsor me. Here's my long-running joke. I've been saying this for a while. Anytime I have, like, water, I ask for a sponsorship. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Don't worry. I just love water. I genuinely love water. Some people have wine cellars. I'd love a water cellar, okay? All right, we're going back in for another game. It is searching. Let's see if it can find it. I'm not sure if it can. People do play Warzone with keyboard and mouse. The difference is that a lot of people still play with controller because of the aim assist. So Warzone keyboard and mouse is a thing. But I actually don't know if it's as much of a thing as keyboard or as controller. I have people I know who are on PC and they only play controller. And they either do that A because they just like it better, or B, they've never really played keyboard and mouse, and they always are like, how can you play keyboard and mouse? And it's like, oh, it's easy. I've been playing keyboard and mouse for 13 years. But then you see I can't track people incredibly well, especially close range. If they're really far range, I can predict where they're going. I don't have to move my mouse much. If I have to move my mouse a lot, like across my mouse pad, and I know people will say just use a higher sensitivity, but for other games that I've played, like Counter-Strike, you don't use a high sensitivity. It's really bad to do that, and so I don't want to increase my sensitivity. There you go. There's the story, all right? If it's holding me back, it's holding me back. I'm okay holding back, all right? I'd rather be able to keep playing other games. I played Counter-Strike this weekend, and my sensitivity on this is so much higher than my Counter-Strike sensitivity that I took way too long. Well, it didn't take me that long, but I had to get adjusted. That's for sure. All right, we're going in for the third game of the day. When FPS games use keyboard and mouse, football controller, you know what, I will agree. If you're going to do like a sport game, controller is way better. I had a friend who got NBA 2K 2016, this is years ago, and he's like, he still is using his Xbox 360. He got it on there, but I think he bought it first on his PC, and he had such a hard time playing. It was so bad. So yeah, keyboard and mouse for FPS games, controller for if you're playing Rocket League too, controller in that. That's a sport game, right? Oh, look at this thing, beautiful, massive suppress. Wait, hold on, guys. Can we just? Why is this so big? That suppressor's huge. It's because it's a sniper. It's because it's a sniper. All right, we got a guy above us. I've started to look around a little bit before I finish people off to make sure, you know, there's no one else there to kill me. Place that. Oh, I have another mine. Place the other mine. It's a good idea. Even if it's in a doorway, someone can see it. They probably will get hit by it. Sniper, ready? We're gonna one-shot him. Come through the doorway, I dare you. Come through the doorway. That's a different guy. I broke someone else with my... Why are there two people? By the way. How can I tell they're above me? Listening footsteps. Yeah. Footsteps. By the way. I know it's not a good idea to use a sniper close range. It's for your enjoyment. It's for my enjoyment. I think it's fun, okay? I love close quarters sniping, especially if you give me a Car 98K, baby. Yo, you see this guy here? He might have my sniper. There's a sniper that spawns here, and it's gone. He might have that. Do I go after him? Vote now in the chat. Okay, I didn't expect to get that kill there. That resets me. Now I go after this guy who's over here. Guess what? I got killed by two different people. What the heck? Why does that always happen? I was just trying to have a fun time. I was gonna go around that car, hide, and be like, yo, you can't hit me. And then I got killed. Two different people. Alright, let's go big boy. This is big boy. I keep telling you that. You know what? I'm just gonna assume everybody knows it's called big boy now. Because I call it that. And if you don't, then you can say, what the heck is big boy? Close quarter sniping hurts your brain. Yeah, well, you know what? I embrace it, especially with the AMR. That gun, close quarters, I destroy with, and I don't know why. I used to hate the gun. Guy below me. Fafar's pretty good. I should pick that up, yeah? Put a gas out there. Alright. I've got a tomahawk. Where's this guy at? I'm gonna get throwing knife instead. My name is throwing knife killer. It's not tomahawk killer. Okay. Hello, brother. I wish I had 2 throwing knives there. I could have killed him with the throwing knife, but I just had the one. It's just the one, actually. It's just the one. See that guy over there? If I would have hit that. Oh my gosh, look how slowly I'm moving. That is crazy. He knew it. He knew I was trying to do that. What's up, Drew? Alright, who got in the chat? Yep. Drew, Jeremy, Meow. Should you donate? There's no way to donate. No way for you to donate. So do not worry about any donations. This is a completely free live stream. You're here to just see. Look at that. My loadout? I want it. I want it. Guys, I want it. Here we go. Oh, loadout. Let's try to take that. I wish. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Let's get that drill charge. There looks like a death happened here. Okay. Hit myself with that. That's gone. Self-res is gone in there. Chests are not open. Wow. Come on. Our chests are open. There we go. I was looking for a plate. Hey bro, why you target me? If you had 100 phones, you would use them all to like my streams. I appreciate that, but that's okay. Actually, I don't even know if that would work or not. You're from the same internet service provider. They'd all see that. They'd be like, what is happening? This one person has 100 phones? You're crazy. They would actually say, you're crazy. Yeah, YouTube would. I'm back at Big Boy. I can't get enough of this place. I don't have the Grakova anymore. I don't feel confident. I just look at my feet. Hello. Shoot myself in the foot. Wait, what? Don't hurt yourself? It's bedtime for you? Alright, well, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you subscribing. And I'll see you another time. Have a good night. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had a knife there. I did not have a knife there. Alright, do you guys want to see me use the AMR? Or do you want to see me use, like, submachine guns and stuff? Oh. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's go over here. This way, my friends, this way. Oh gosh, another one? How many people are gonna shoot at me? How many people are gonna shoot at me? See, this is the problem. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop being concerned with everybody shooting at me. Focus on one guy. Alright, so this is a little bit dangerous, a little bit tasteless. Let's go over to this building. Alright, no one's in it. A little bit risky. A little bit brisky. Okay, don't mind if I do. Yep, good enough. A gun's a gun. Disclaimer, I do not feel that way. Usually I hate certain guns. Look to the left. Let's see how it is. Alright, I need to get my loadout, I'd say. If I don't get my loadout now, I'm gonna have a hard time getting it. Just because people are gonna move that way. Especially for the fire sale. Alright, let's see. Heartbeat sensor. I need plates. UAV? Seen the UAV. Guy over here in the middle. He broke me well. Broke me very well. Guy intense. This is intense, guys. There we go. Resurgence has not been disabled, though. To be honest, that was really bad, but I thought I was going to see him run the other direction. There's another guy around, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Strike myself. Nobody in here. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. I just took out my airstrike. That's such a bad call. I knew there was a guy around. I'm still in the game, by the way. I knew there was a guy around. I didn't know he was just camping here holding. Makes sense, though. Makes sense. Alright, we got this much of the map left. I'm thinking we do prison. I haven't been to the top of here. It's a little bit... There's a guy down there. Let's go down here. Sniper's not here. It's missing. That's unfortunate. I do have a KSV, though. I feel confident with the KSV. Let me get, like, a nice, plate. See that guy right there? There we go. That's enough for us to jump after him and get his stuff. That's not good. Okay. Kilo, I love. Kilo, my love. I don't have that many plates. I got 4. The bounty. Bounties are great. They give me information. Someone's across the map. I'll take that. Let's get all this junk. I basically have stuff I like, except for the perks are different. Alright, roof is kind of dangerous because people can come up from so many different directions. Can get there, can get there. I can have people come up from zip even still. I can have people come up from that zip. I can have people come up from this ladder next to me. Like, there's just so many directions. The roof is actually kind of dangerous. So, let's see if I like these perks better. There we go. 2-plate perk, I like that. Alright, I'm going to camp in a corner here for a little while. You have to go, but you'll come back. Well, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you another time. Thank you everybody's tuning in to the stream, by the way. Whether or not you're chatting, I just appreciate you being here. We just had a win. Let's see if we can come back into another win. What's up, Lee? You love me. I didn't know there was a guy there. I actually was just trying to look at that direction to see if anybody was around, and he hopped in front of me. I feel a little bit bad, but I really don't feel bad, actually. I want to win. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Someone is outside the zone. They're probably right around that area. Pull out my actual gun. I mean, this is a gun, too. I usually die right on these things. Watch me die on one of these things. I can't help it. My mask is gone. Alright. There are 3 other players alive besides me. This is why I love my new headphones. This is why I love my new headphones. Some guy below me. It might come to a stim off, guys. It might come to the stim off. And I think I can win a stim off here. I have a partial gas mask. I don't have a self-res. I have lots of stims. It's throwing knives. I have lots of stims. I'll hit that, open it up. 2 other players alive. The question is, are they going to come looking for me? This guy's outside. He's back inside. Hold on. Those are my grenades. He's gonna think I don't have any more grenades. That sucks. That sucks so much. Oh, I hit crouch and I didn't want to. Oh, they're working together. Wait. They're cheating. These guys are genuinely cheating. They're the last 2 players in the game. So I died to cheaters. That's fantastic. Guys, I should have won that. I definitely didn't expect 2 different people to come out. But if I didn't misthrow that termite, I think I have that win. Feel free to report people for cheating and exploiting when they do that, by the way. It is cheating, and it is an exploit that they're just hanging out together, so. Look at them eyes. Look at my eyes. Well, hey guys. We got it on film. Couple cheaters. Couple cheaters. How's it going, Derek, David? Welcome to the stream. Let's play again. We go back for another game. Well, you know what? It's a shame. We won 1 game. If I didn't misthrow that thermite grenade, I'm so upset at that because I hurt myself and that guy barely killed me there at the end. So I honestly wanted to do a stim off, and they probably knew that. Yeah. Wow. Imagine if I killed 2 different people there. That would have been a cool clip. All right. Wow. How's it going, Daniel? Cheating clip notes? Good idea. Good idea. We'll take a note of that clip. That game was good, but too bad. Alright, so cheating. RIP. I think that's good enough for a clip. Just like, hey, has this ever happened to you? Everybody comment. Do I watch soccer? I do not watch soccer. I don't watch any sports. I don't watch any sports. I just don't like watching sports. I'd rather play sport than watch a sport, generally. Better luck next time. You got this. Thank you. All right. Now I'm getting hungry. It's time to eat. I am from Michigan. Michigan, yes. What about you? Lee's from California, and you're from England. Nice. What part of England? Are you around London? Are you around Manchester, Birmingham? If so, I've been to those places. That's why I asked. Are you Welsh? London. Nice. I like London. It's a cool place. And you're from LA. Nice. I was in LA. Well, actually, I was in Anaheim. Close to LA. You know, depending on the traffic. It's either 45 minutes or 2 hours. Just depends on the traffic. I have a friend who lives in LA, and he came to visit me when I was in Anaheim in August. And he had like a 2.5 hour, 2 hour drive. It was so sad. And it's supposed to be like, we had looked before, and it was like 50 minutes. Uh-oh, guys. No chest plates are spawning out of these boxes. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. I can't get a single chest plate yet, guys. Hold on. This is crazy. I'm waiting. You know what I love? I love Tesco. And I love Cornettos. Ah! I thought I finished him off. I tried to run into him, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't find any plates there, and I'm worried the rest of the game I won't find any plates. You know, no. I was like, what the heck? All right, sniper. Captain. Ooh, nice. Good loot here. Yo, I love the sniper that spawns there. British chocolate versus U.S. chocolate. Cadbury. Can I hit this? Alright, where are they going? Where are they going? I can't hit that, apparently. Sorry, guys. My bad. I can hit that, however. This is my loadout. How did I not get killed by that airstrike? This guy took my loadout. I thought that might be the guy who killed me. That guy only had one plate on, I think. Or maybe... Sorry, he probably had 2 plates on. They're still struggling to get plates, guys. Hey! That box dropped a plate. Crazy. Does he not have my C9? He did. Okay. Got my C9 back. That's good. Got a self-res. Alright, we're basically where we were. Self-res, C9... See, that guy thought I was gonna leave and he started running for me. That's when you strike. When you strike fear into their eyes. Nice. Semtex, take the Semtex. Someone's using a nice cluster strike on the roof. We're good, though. Oh. Galaxy bars are great. I like jammy dodgers. Arrow bars, though, I really like arrow bars. Arrow bars are so good. But my favorite, Terry's Chocolate Orange. Nice. He had a rocket launcher. That's of concern. Guess that was in his loadout because he had a loadout sniper. I thought he had a rocket launcher. Maybe I'm misseeing things. Why is the UK so small? Oh, I disagree. I disagree. Do you know how much land Britain conquered? Do you know that the US was part of Britain? That's the thing, though, right? Britain's been everywhere, guys. Alright? The UK, it's much bigger than it seems. It's left its impact on the world, you know? Nobody here, hopefully. No items here? Okay. Rocket launcher. Chris, what a comment. Ah! Ah! I think the game's over. I think I'm gonna cry. Well, that's why you try to hear people, but you can't because you see I have ears, but they don't work. Alright. Alright. That was bad. Mask off. Sorry. You know what it was? Music stopped. Yeah. Mm-hmm. At least we can carry guns. I don't know. I think a vast majority of the population wishes we couldn't carry guns. Not vast majority. Sorry. I think a large portion of the population wishes that we couldn't. But, I don't know. I'm not going to say my opinion on it. I just think that there are people that... Maybe not the whole, like, carry, but, like, the full auto stuff. You don't have full auto, sorry. full on assault rifle stuff. I'm so used to Call of Duty right now. What the heck? Hold on. I'm certain California gun laws are way different than my gun laws. Can you have a Glock, really? Probably. Alright. How's it going, Little? Welcome, Balco. Am I gonna play the Black Ops 7 beta? I don't know if it's free. I actually didn't look it up at all. I don't own Black Ops 7 and I have not pre-ordered it. So I don't think I will if we have to pre-order it, but if you don't, maybe I would. Dad's a sheriff? Oh, okay. Very interesting. I don't have any guns. I have airsoft guns. If you guys know what airsoft is, I used to play airsoft a lot. That's actually where my YouTube channel really was growing in the past, as I used to put out airsoft videos. They're all unlisted now. You can't see those videos. But yeah, airsoft all the way, baby. I think you find that I can say the vast majority of Americans don't want to hurt anyone, right? Like, even if they have a gun, they don't want to hurt anyone. It's the bad people. And that happens, right? So yeah, Americans are nice. Yeah, it depends on where you're at. I agree, but if you asked a guy in England, how's your day? He'd look at you strange. Yeah, but if you ask someone in America, they'll be like, oh, thank you for asking, you know, yeah. They have a lot of stabbings in England, right? I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Probably better than being shot, but I don't know. I feel like I really don't want to be stabbed. That sounds super painful. You ever watch, Hot Fuzz, you know? He talks about being stabbed. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious, that movie. But that's not hilarious, Beans. Someone else is around. Anyway. Here we go. Alright. He's got a jackal. I've got a jackal. My jackal here has more ammo than this jackal, though. I should pick up his card in the AK. Really? How many people am I gonna run into? One guy hit me with a grenade and broke my armor. The other guy hits me for 27 damage and kill. Can I add you on CODs? Yeah. Yeah, most... Okay. Hold on. I do not add people from the stream on COD. I keep it, like, fair for everybody that way. I do have a lot of people who ask, so I just play solos on here. If you ever see me play duos, I'm either solo queuing duos, or I accidentally had Phil on. And potentially I'm playing with someone I know in real life. So... No! That guy had 2 sets. Oh, man. I was hoping he didn't have full plates. Soldier, are you in here asking silly things again? Come on. Anyway, guys, I am not a very political person, anything like that. I don't like politics. Just, like, keep that in mind, right? I don't want to say I'll express my own views or anything like that. I might play devil's advocate, anything like that. So don't ever... There we go. You know, I don't want anybody to feel like this isn't a safe place for them to be able to state things. I feel like people who are adults should be able to have discussions about these things without getting mad at each other. Like, you can have one view on one thing, and that's okay. I'll have a view on a different thing, and it's fine, right? I don't know. It's like, there's definitely common ground, and people these days don't always realize that. So, yeah. Got a helicopter on the run. Roger. Oh gosh. Was that guy right next to me? Like, I thought he was right next to me. That's the guy from Control. Oh, two different people shot at me there. Okay, I mean, I was fully plated. I didn't know there were two different people there. Yeah, self-defense. Absolutely. I can understand that. I don't personally want to own any guns in my house because I don't like the thought of it. It's not like they go off accidentally a lot. You know, I don't have kids at this point, but that would be a reason in the future not to. But I play plenty of games with guns, right? So, I've shot guns before. It's all about the user. It's all about the user. How's it going, Steve? Welcome back. So, for me, I like to use the AMR. Goodbye, my friends. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you pre-ordered Black Ops, you can play starting today. Okay, gotcha. I did not pre-order Black Ops. I did not pre-order Blops. Guys, we have hit over 7,700 subscribers. How's it going, Derek? Thank you so much, everybody who's tuning in, everybody who's subscribing. If you're here chatting, just here watching. Appreciate you all. We got some plates here, plate box down. How's it going, Max Freak Out? Sorry I missed your comment earlier. I like to address everybody here. I appreciate y'all being here, so I'm trying to make that known. Alright, we got a good sniper. We'll take that. Not the Essex. Not the Essex. Don't use the Essex. Guys, do you use the Essex? I'm not a huge fan of that gun. I've had my fair share of I don't like the Essex. That guy's right on my loadout. Where'd he go? Yikes. I switched between my guns too many times. People hype up Chick-fil-A. Is it that good? I think Chick-fil-A has some good flavor, but I don't know if it's like worth hyping. No, it's kind of, I don't know. I've never had In-N-Out. People hype In-N-Out burger, you know? I've never had In-N-Out. I was in Anaheim, like I said, in August. One of my goals was to get In-N-Out, and I was just too busy doing things and completely forgot. At the end of the trip, that I'm like heading back home. My flights are all delayed, canceled, like things like that are happening. And then my friend's like, oh, I went to In-N-Out today without you. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to go to In-N-Out. So I was upset. All right, don't get me distracted talking about food, guys. Come on. You can get distracted. You can get me distracted. It's fine. I like burgers a lot. I'm a burger fan, okay? Just saying. It's my favorite food, probably. That was close. That was close. Are you pure vegetarian? What should I? Non-vegetarian. The guy just staring at me right there. How come that's punching? I was mouse clicking to shoot, and that was punching. Can I see this on his screen? Hold on. How was that even happening? How is that even happening? I don't even know what to say, guys. Words cannot express the confusion there. All right, this is dangerous. I can go. Oh gosh. Fire sale. We're about to have resurgence disabled. All right, I'm gonna focus up a little bit. So I had my loadout for all of 14 seconds, and then I died. I don't even have enough money for another loadout. I'd love to get one though. Check out the heartbeat sensor. Nobody's here. It's good. Good news. Good news. Nobody's here. Is it good news? It is. Self-res. I mean, I really want more money. Ray. Nice loadout. Alright, guys. Guess we're gonna have to go into control. Get some more money that way. Or, nope. Guess we gotta go into control. Okay, that's some money. I'm very surprised that that guy right there did not hear me come up the zip line. Or hear me sliding around. Nobody on the map. I can get my loadie. Okay. Dive through the window. Nice. Let's look at the map. See, it's closing in. 2 guys over here. Okay, I gotta watch out for that. UAV's almost up. Let's go down here. Hit another UAV. Daniel is from England. You have a lot of people who come in here from India, though, actually. Probably have a gas mask, but you know. This little setup here. It's not bad. Did you guys see that guy over here? This guy over this way. I'm not shooting at that guy. I'd love to, but I want to win the game. He's sliding into the building next to me. To my right. There's also a guy over here. What's up, game time? This is not Fortnite. Alright, I don't know where that guy went. I'm gonna go on the outside. This always fails me. I'm gonna do it. Last time I did this, I died right from that guy. There was a guy right here. Completely different game. It was yesterday still. On the live. He's probably buying something like a UAV. Gotta watch out for that. I'm not shooting at this guy yet. It's not worth it. He's not worth it, Hermione. See, there's a guy above me. I wanna know how he knew I was here. Can you hear me? I wanna know how he knew I was here. I'm so bad. I wish I wouldn't have failed my first jump. I think he probably heard then. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. I don't know why I go to the outside of that area. I always do that and die. You'd think I'd stop doing it, right? But it's always different, though. It's not like I die in the same way every time. That was just a bit of a fail. Nothing else to say? Alright. I'm gonna drink some water. We're gonna go back into another game. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me address this. Prices in America are very high, aren't they? For certain things, yeah. Yeah. Inflation. And I don't think the wages have caught up to inflation. They never do. They never do. Do I watch anime? Absolutely. I was watching some Freerin last night, even though I've already read it and seen that stuff, and I think I didn't watch all of Freerin because I read it instead. Like, it was in the middle of making episodes. Sometimes I get impatient, I go read the manga. Derek, you talking to Daniel? Daniel, you watch anime? I have people come in here and ask me to watch anime, and then I'll usually respond with like, "Ore wa Monkey D. Luffy, Kaizuku ni ore wa naru. Naru tte koto." Yeah. You love Frieren, Binky? Frieren's great. Frieren's in the top anime right now still, right? In my anime list, I want to say. Just saying. Go watch. No, I don't know. I stayed up too late last night. I had to edit a video, right? I gotta get a video out every single day. There's one coming out in 47 minutes. Okay, it's at 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's a short form video. I haven't done a long form video for a few weeks. Sorry about that, guys. I've been live streaming a lot, and I need to put together some long form content. Anyway, as I was saying, I was like editing, or oh, I should edit a video, but wait, I want to watch a couple Freerin episodes, and then like I ended up watching a lot more than I anticipated, of course, and then I edited, and then I watched some more, and then before you know it, it's late. What button do you use to shoot? I use mouse click. Left click on the mouse. Alright, we're going in for another game. We have had a win today, if you're curious. It was good. It's a fun game. Fun win. I always enjoy that. Call of Duty, baby. Baby. Baba. You don't find time to read. You only watch things. And you don't even watch all the scenes. Dude, you hear all the words, or you just have it on the background, like you did with One Piece, right? You know what's going on, but just kind of listening. I gotta watch everything. You're from Trinidad. Nice. People all around. There's people on the streets getting diseases from monkeys. Yeah, that's what I said. They're getting diseases from monkeys. Now these okay, actually, I gotta stop. Copyright issues. This is an actual song. Flight of the Conchords. I just want to call them my airstrike. That happened last game too, right? Or was it the game before? I just want to call them my like cluster strike, airstrike. That was a napalm. I want to call them one of those things. People don't want me to. Oh, hold on. I was about to go here. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. Think I can kill him, guys? I'm gonna bet it all. He already jumped off. Okay. Now he's over there. He's got my sniper that I want, though. Let's hunt him down. How am I not hitting him? Wait. My shotguns didn't hit that guy at all. What is happening? That's crazy. Have I ever read Berserk? I have not read Berserk. I don't want to do that to myself. No, I've not. I don't want to do that to myself. What rank am I? I am not ranked. This is not ranked. This is solos. It's not bots, but it's not ranked. So my level is 55. Well, actually, I should say I am ranked in trios, but I don't play. So, I'm plat 2, I want to say, in trios right now. I could get to diamond if I actually played it, but I very rarely play it. And I would probably be better at playing it off stream versus on stream. When I'm on stream, I like to talk, hang out, have fun, you know, whatever else. I don't always lock in, as the kids say. Lock in. Yeah. Alright. I don't like any of these places. Let's go here. That seems like a place. Let's hope I don't die. Boom. Headshot. Someone else might come for me. Got my Grakova back. Grakova's good. PP 919 is pretty good. Open up all these chests. See if we can get some money. A little bit of money, honey. Got some plates. Plates are good. Alright, there's probably someone bio. Let's go see if there's anybody bio, yeah? Before I do that, let's put down a prox mine because I can. And then we'll prox mine this. And then we'll prox mine that. You can only put down 2. That's fine. I think I hear someone below. I don't always shoot at people, but when I do, I fall from a roof. Actually, it might save me. There's a guy who just tried sniping me. Despicable. Guys, let's go back up. Let's go back up on the roof. Okay, this is got me worried a little bit. Hold on. I don't want to get snuck up. Okay, how did that get on the roof? That is nuts. How did he just jumped it from... Wah! I gotta grab a gun. Watch out for this guy. I like how this guy came up behind me on the roof and was probably sniping at me and still couldn't hit me. That's crazy. That's crazy. And there's this guy over here who's shooting at me. Alright, so there was a guy in this roof. Let's go over here. Yeah, how did that car get up there, though? Am I right? I have ears. I can still hear you, bro. Thankfully, I could hear where he went. Oh no, he landed back on the roof. Alright, hold on. I took his loadout. Guys get peek. Guy totally peeks, yeah. Alright, I took this guy's loadout. I'm gonna drop it out far away into the water. That's my goal. And I can get this later, maybe. Or he can get it later. If he knows where it is, which I doubt he will. Okay, those guns might be of use to us. Pay attention. Pay attention. Do I spend, like, money on the game? Interesting that there's a guy right there. I have only purchased one skin on this game, and I did have to spend money. I did have to add money for that one. And that was the Ninja Turtle skin. Because my friends, 3 of my friends had Ninja Turtle skins. Or my friend and 2 of his friends had Ninja Turtle skins. They're like, okay, I gotta get it. So I've got a Michelangelo skin. But I didn't even buy the game. So, hey. Free game. Who dis, you know? What the heck? How many people are there? How many people are gonna shoot me? Why am I running all over the place? There's a guy out there. There's a guy out there. There's a guy above. Ah! How's it going, Mace? Oh, we're playing Warzone Resurgence. It's a battle royale-esque thing. Hey, remember how I put these guns out here? Remember how I said I could grab them later? Yeah, I wasn't wrong, was I? My goodness. Those people, they scared me. Alright, I'm coming back in 9 seconds. I mean, I'm already back, but... Actually, I say I'm coming back in 9 seconds, but really I just get my resurgence back so I can die. But I say I'm coming back because I'm used to, like, duos. Even though I play more solos than duos. I used to play a lot of duos. What's up, brother? I'm getting sniped. Did you guys probably couldn't see that sniper, but there's a sniper over here. Yeah, that right there. I'm sure you couldn't see him because you couldn't. The screen's not wide enough for you. I can see more than what's on your screen, by the way. I can see a whole other area. Like that guy, I knew he was coming. Alright, this guy's got a sniper. He's sniping me. You know what we do when that happens? We counter snipe. Where'd this guy go, though? Where'd he go? I'm gonna take that gun back if he didn't snipe me yet. can't tell if this guy's floating. See this guy in the air? Right here? He must be floating, right? No, he's not. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. The way he was moving, like, just made it look like he was floating looking around. And I look in the air and I'm like, I don't see anyone. My bad, guys. My bad. Alright, there's not really a safe place to go, I will admit. Pull out melee. I forget, I ping on the map now. When you're coughing and you're out of the zone, you ping on the map so people can see where I'm at. This is dangerous. Okay, looks like this is the hand we were dealt. The compact and the cipher. We can make do with these, don't worry. Alright, new hand. This is poker. Okay. Get money, get plates. Keycard might help me. Let's find out. What's the story behind my in-game name? Oh, you're playing Mace? I'll say that in a second. Mace, you were playing some Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. Nice. I used to play Rainbow Six Siege. Fun game. My in-game name is Throwing Knife Killer because in Modern Warfare 2, I used to do throwing knives all the time. Back in 2010, I would do throwing knives. I created the account in 2010, and I first posted videos for Modern Warfare 2. And I did like throwing knife montages too and stuff like that. And anyway, it was a great time. Great time to be alive. There's a guy on the outside of this door. Okay. That was good. Do you have a gas mask now? Rotate over. I go fast. Sure, look for stims off their bodies. Alright, let's throw a knife in the air, try to hit him. If that hits him, I win the game. He's still above me. Someone below me. Right next to me. No! I heard a guy too, but I thought... So this is the guy I blew up. It was someone else who just went past me. Are you serious? No! That's crazy. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I should have had that. I played too passive. I played way too passive. That's the worst part about it. That's the guy I downed on the roof. That was... I should have realized... I didn't think about the skin. Ah! Okay, we go back in. Go into another game. Alright, you want to know what the story is behind the PlayerK19 username. So Messi is just a clan tag on here. It's only been on here for a little while. Because of my friend, he's really likes soccer. And we switched ours to Messi. You can just change the clan tag anytime you want. Free of charge, just part of the game. It's only part of this game. PlayerK19, that username is because when I went on Xbox Live, this is the story as I remember it, as I know it. Everybody, when they have an account, you know, the default username is player1. When you make an Xbox 360, okay? The default name is player1, all right? Back in 2007 or whatever when I made the account. I think I left it as player1. I played Halo 3. I didn't have Xbox Live. The clan tag that I had, actually it's not a clan tag in Halo 3, it's a service tag. My service tag in Halo 3 that was given to me, I didn't choose it, was K19. So, when I had Xbox Live, I went to make an account. Well, player1's taken, right? There's someone out there with player1 and Xbox Live. You couldn't have the same name. You had to have distinct names. So, I thought, well, I'll just put K19 there instead. Instead of player1, it'll be K19. So there you go, player K19. The funny thing is, years later, I think, or a while later, I'm playing Xbox, and I get into a game on Halo 3 or Halo 3 ODST or whatever it was, and two people had clan tags or service tags, K17 and K18. So I found the people next to me. I found people with service tags that were, you know, right in order of mine. So they had like 17, 18, and I was 19. It was so cool. Back in the good old days, you know, back in Xbox 360 land. I got Live in 2009. That was my first experience there, Xbox Live. And it's all downhill since. Now it's 2025. And here I am still playing COD, still playing, I mean, I like Halo still. I haven't really done the new Halos, but yeah. Yeah, I teamed up with K17 and K18, yep. But yeah, that's where it comes from. It's like, some people will say like, oh, K9? It's like, no, nothing to do with K9s. It's nothing to do with that. It's all about Halo, baby. Alright, so I'm feeling this class is good, but let's go back. Let's go back to the Jackal. I'm gonna put the Jackal back on. Delicious water. Alright guys, we're gonna keep streaming for a while. I think we'll stream for about another hour, maybe. 45 minutes, something like that. And then, when we stop the stream, there will be another stream happening. We'll stream again at like 3:30 p.m. Eastern, which is in 3 hours. So I'll have like an hour and a half break, maybe 4 p.m. Hour and a half break, 2 hour break, you know, something like that. And then we'll start streaming again and do another couple hours and have fun. The way K9 and K19 are pronounced the same is interesting, though. Yeah. K9, K19. It's like K9 teeth. Look at all the patches I have on me. Patches of Houlihan. That's the thing I like about this character, though. All the patches. I realized the other day when we were playing, there's a Burger Town patch, and I love that. Alright. Guys, we're going into another game. We're going Control. We've had some decent games today. We've placed decently well. I'm looking for more kills this game. We're going to run and gun. Nothing like the rush of hunting people down. Let's say the full quote. It's from a YouTube video, an old YouTube video. There you go. Oh no! There's another guy. There's always another guy. That guy barely hurt me too. 14 damage, he downed me. The other guy had hurt me a lot. That guy did nothing, and he took the kill. Alright, let's see if there's a guy here. Get a bounty. Let's go assassinate this guy. Can I assassinate him in midair, guys? That scared him. Got him. That's great. You may say I just wasted my life, and I said I was going to start rushing down, hunting down, killing people. Yeah, whatever. I can't help myself. I think I scared that guy, and that's better. That's funnier. Alright. Have I been playing the same game from when I began streaming? Yeah, so I technically started streaming, like, 10 years ago, and I was streaming mostly Minecraft, actually, at the time. I could squash you, like, why can I not hit this guy? Hold on. The depth perception of the helicopter is a little bit different. There we go. That took long enough. My gosh. My gosh. Anyway. Yeah, I was streaming like stuff like Minecraft, Reign of Kings, just a bunch of different games. Like I did some CSGO. This is before I was actually good at CSGO, before I really played it. It was just whatever the stream wanted me to stream. And then I started... Oh my gosh. Why? Why did another player start shooting at me? Why? Why? Anyway. I started streaming Call of Duty a couple weeks ago, generally. Maybe a few weeks ago. I was playing it, streaming it on Twitch before YouTube. Twitch does not have a whole lot of discoverability. There's a guy here. Okay. Oh. Okay. He's out of the game. I don't... Interesting. There's my dead body. No. Anyway. I have been posting clips of Call of Duty for about like 80 days, something like that. I don't know. 70 days, maybe? Something. So, when I did start streaming, it was bound to be Call of Duty. Bound to be Call of Duty. Oh, okay. They aren't NPCs, so they don't have to follow NPC rules. That makes sense. The guy can just jump off a building whenever he likes. I did it earlier, but I had Resurgence back, so there's the difference. I don't know why I keep going to these places. There we go. That's why I keep going to these places. I was looking for that. I just thought someone would have taken it, or it wouldn't be here. Oh, they stopped moving forward. All right, there's a guy here. Let's see if I can track him appropriately. Yikes, he's scaring me. He jumped inside. All right, I need to warm up with the sniper. Let's get some sniper ammo, no? Wish I had a munitions box there. Go over here. I'll get it. Why not? Actually, let me show you something, guys. You ready? Oh, I didn't do it. Yikes. You can float in the air with this if you do it right. Squad wiped. I don't think that guy realized I could see him the whole time. Or at least where he was running. Ah! I got a guy shooting at me. I died. I died. I died again. I'm sorry. I've died. Again. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh! That didn't work out. Oh gosh. I'm so dead. Spiderman mask, go away! That was a fail putting that mask on. Let's try this again. Let's get it the right way. Alright, here we are, guys. I'm Spiderman now. I'm Batman. Key card. ID badge. Let's go over here. This guy right there. I gotta remember. I don't even have full plates. Take this. Take this. Okay. Okay. Someone's in my building. I don't know if they know I'm in here. I don't know if they know you can get in here. Why are you that interview? Is that did someone make a remix with that? This guy's looking for me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's looking for me. He has no idea where I am. was wondering if I should surprise him. I thought it'd be funny. It was kind of funny. I don't have full plates. I need some plates. Great, mate. I rate 8 out of plate. We should get more money. Get a loadie. You guys agree? I think we should get a loadie. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. This guy doesn't realize I've got this UAV, this advanced UAV. I know where he's at this whole time. My UAV's gone. Uh-oh. What's up, I'm a bot? Welcome. Welcome back. I'm taking the mask off. Oh, that was a bad idea. Bad timing. Bad timing, bro. Oh, what happened to Lodi? Yeah, that's a good question. What's up, Don? Get a Lodi. Yo, I should have gotten a Lodi. I had the money. I was in a fight and I decided to take off my mask. Bad combination. Alright, let's see if I die. Anyone around? Nobody's here? Alright, we're good. Nobody's here yet. Go over here. The fire sale's over. Oh no. It's okay. I wasn't gonna get anything from the fire sale anyway. You know, maybe a nice self-res. Alright. AMR. Don't worry, I'm still in the game. Don't worry. I'm still in the game. Guys, if you're here and you're wondering what the heck am I doing, just being silly. Just having a good time. Let's go to the best place to go. Right on top of a water tower. Let's sit here for 4 years, 7 days, 69 hours. Alright. Resurgence is disabled. You see that thing up there? Nobody's resurging anymore. Let's crawl this way. Ah! 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 So his precision airstrike, let's get this clear. His precision airstrike was called on me at the water tower and killed me at prison. Now, I was worried it could happen, but that's pretty big range there. Didn't think it would happen. Didn't think that would happen. It was called far... Well, I got shot, but that was his precision airstrike. You couldn't see it. It showed in the bottom right part of the screen where you couldn't see, unfortunately. Precision airstrike symbol. That's how I died, was the airstrike. So, I can't show you the whole screen without it being, like, really small. So you just have, like, probably good 40% of the screen cut off. No. Maybe, like... Yeah, I mean, a good bit of the screen cut off, so, yeah. I got shot first while I was floating up there. Then I got airstruck. You know, guys, airstrikes are good. Did he send the airstrike on top of prison, though? Because the precision airstrike was when I was floating down. So I thought it was when I was on top of the tower. Maybe it was when I was flying off. Yeah, I just rewatched it. All right, here. I'm on top of the tower. I'm shooting at the guy. I jump off, and then I'm floating, and precision was called. So it was called... It might have been called on the roof, maybe, but it was when I was in the air still. It was when I was in the air still. Yeah. You want to see the whole screen? So this is the problem. If you want to see the whole screen, this is how small it'll be. I mean, look at that. Look at how tiny that is, right? Like, if you want to see the whole screen, that's tiny. I'd love to show the whole screen. I really would. But then it's, like, so small. And I have a big FOV on, so... That's how that goes. That's why we just show this part. That way, you can see more of it. No, I'd love for people to be able to... I do want honest opinions. If people prefer the whole screen, like, hey, you guys are watching. I want you to be able to see things too. It's just unfortunate. The vertical format doesn't allow that. No, I will tell you though. In the future, once YouTube gets their live streaming, like, it's kind of like dual live streaming, but it'll be horizontal and vertical, sharing the same chat, sharing the same views. Then I will be both live on horizontal and vertical. It'll make it a lot better, a lot more user-friendly. You can actually see my screen better. So yeah, that's coming in the future. They're updating that. How's it going, animation? Welcome. I'm also looking forward to the landscape option. 16 by 9 instead of 9 by 16, you know? But I'll be doing both then. I'll be doing both. I could stream right now to YouTube at the same time, but it's more taxing on my computer. And I don't want to, like, have a worse quality stream. And then at the same time, YouTube doesn't have a shared chat, and it's two separate streams, and I don't want to, like, mess it all up. I usually miss chats. When I have two different chats going on when I'm dual streaming, I miss chats from one. So I'll pay attention to the short form chat, like you guys are on right now, and then I'll forget, like, a Twitch chat, because I'll just be like, oh, the YouTube chat. Alright. A little bit of money. Not that much. Not that little. Okay. Going above, but that's fine. Let's throw this down. Be greedy with my grenades. What's up, Starbucks? PST ducks. What are PST ducks? Where'd that guy go? There was a ping on the radar, and he was gone. Get a UAV for free. I'm like, he's behind me. Doing that instead of shooting him might be frowned upon. It might be worse. I might, you know, use a grenade, let's say. But it allows me to load up my plates at the same time. Alright, we got a guy in the boat. Real? Oh, a guy back. Showed a guy above control still. Seems odd. I was above control. Where did he go? Pet ducks. Ducks. Are you Star Ducks then? You are Star Ducks. I said Starbucks because I didn't even think about it. You're Star Ducks. That's awesome. I love that name. Alright, so apparently there was another guy in there. I didn't expect it. My UAV had just been up 10 seconds prior. He might just run there. Oh gosh, okay. He's shooting at me. That's mean. Kind of rude to shoot at people. Oh, I heard a chest. That's right. Can I pick up the gun? Thank you. Alright, so I died with my loadout guns, but I didn't have an actual loadout. Let's call a napalm on this building. Get that right there. Boom. Put him in a body bag. I was gonna say, I think I heard someone. You know, I try to hit people with drill charges because I think it's funny. It kills him in one hit. Unfortunately, I missed both those. He slid, and I didn't expect him to slide. I should have expected it, but I don't want to aim at the ground. Yo, can we thread the needle? I didn't want to risk it. What time is it for me? It is currently 12:48 p.m. Eastern time. We're in the Eastern time zone, New York time. I don't live in New York, but it's the same time zone. Alright, let's call this strike on myself. I gotta wait a few seconds to call this strike on myself. What's up, Dane? How's it going? Marion. Welcome everybody to Stream of Awesome. If you don't know why it's called Stream of Awesomeness, Stream of Awesome. Stream of Awesomeness. If you don't know why it's called that, it's because you guys are awesome. I'm just saying. Okay? It's true. Saw you on the radar, bro. I like getting throwing knife kills because it makes me feel better about throwing knives. You know, the lack of throwing knives that I don't get, I think makes me feel a little bit better. And I can keep this name. Wait, did I already have that? Really? Alright, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. AMR, guys. There we go. This is our gun. Check this out. If we can see some people close range, I can get some close range headshots with this. That's right. Point and click, one shot headshot. Should I go for loadout instead? Probably. I think I'll get a UAV before I get loadout. Oh, I forgot to break it. Come on. Sometimes you get specialists out of there. Call this in. At this point, I might as well get loadout. Now I get the UAV. Alright, here, I'll show you the map. I need to put the map up on my screen. I can do that. There's some guys there. It's like so faint. One bunch there. Alright. Well, there's a guy over on either the roof of this or he's in the building. I don't really want to go engage him in the building. I'd rather engage people on top of roof. How's it going, Samuel? Do I play Free Fire? What is Free Fire? I left my airstrikes in here. I don't want to do it. Where did I leave my airstrike, guys? I'm telling you. Thought I called him my napalm and left my airstrike somewhere. Am I wrong? Alright, I'm gonna stop looking around for it. This is stupid. Remember... This guy's coming after me. Knows where I'm at. Put down a munitions box. Keep grenades. Reload. I'm gonna win this. I don't want to lose this. I lost this. Are you kidding me? You can't make that up. That guy, that was a lot of damage very fast. That was a lot of damage very fast. I'm gonna say the Model L, I have underestimated. That gun, I've underestimated. I thought it was bad. Turns out, I'm the one. In the water. I heard somebody. Run away, my friends. There's a guy up there. What? Hello? Hello? I didn't know my Grakova had so many rounds. That's crazy. This guy had loadout and he was hanging out here? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and plate up a little bit. Hit a stim. A little stimmy on there. Apparently I didn't have full health. He shot me for 260 damage. I didn't have full health. I'm so sorry, guys. What's my favorite gun in the game? Kilo. I love the Kilo. Alright, I'm not gonna be stupid here. I'm just gonna go back on tower. I have the Fang. This is my most hated gun in the game. I absolutely despise this gun. I'd rather have nothing. I'd rather have nothing. I hate the Fang. I wish they didn't even have it in the game anymore. It used to be dropped from like, it would drop from a bunch of crates, okay? All different attachments. And I hated every single one of them. The Fang, go away. Yeah, this is dangerous. A little bit dangerous here. Bro, what are you doing camping there? Like, what are you... He's not camping there, I don't know. This is the problem. The zone gets smaller, and it's pretty big still. You do run into a lot of people, a lot of different people. So here's the thing. I can be super risky right now, and I can go for my, like, loadout. There's guys fighting over here. I didn't realize I'd have no plates. Yikes! If you didn't realize... Oh gosh. I didn't mean to jump up on the second box there. I just wanted to jump up on the first one. Unfortunately, when I hopped again, it put me way up in the air and he just shot me. Hold on. Alright, why do I hate the Fang? That's a great question. The Fang is has such a low rate of fire that it's very hard for me to hit people with consistently. I'm not like 100% accurate, right? I'm used to guns that fire consistently, constantly. So like some of my bullets are just gonna miss anyway. But with the Fang, I miss like so many more bullets because I'm poorly timed with it. I don't know how much damage it does. It's also like the Tonto. The Tonto has a lot of damage, but it doesn't fire very quickly. So again, I'm bad with that. Because people move in the game. If everybody just sat still and you could just point at them and click, then it's one thing, right? But people move around when they're shooting at you, right? And it's really difficult for me, especially close range, to move while I'm shooting, okay? Move my mouse while I'm shooting. And I just hate the Fang. Like, everything about it. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. It's trash. There you go. That's it. My most hated gun in this game is a Fang. It will always be the Fang unless they bring out some sort of new horrible gun in the future. We'll find out. We'll keep playing. We'll find out. All right? But until then, we're going back in. We're going back in. No, yeah, again, if I was 100% accurate, I'd use guns maybe like the Tonto. Tonto does a lot of damage as a submachine gun. I think it's like 5-shot, maybe. Maybe 5-shot. I've died in 5 shots from it before. I don't know if they had to do with a headshot or what. And usually guns are like 8 shots, 9 shots. So yeah, Tonto could be really good. I think some people use the Tonto, and they are good with it. But not me. Not I, said the little redhead. Alright. We're going in for another game. We're having a good time. Hopefully you guys are having a good time too. Remember, this is the first stream of the day. We will have 2 live streams today. Depending on how this game goes, could be the last game. But if we die really quickly, we'll play another one. And then we'll be coming back around, 3:45, I think. After this game, I have to get some lunch. I'm going to play some 7 days with my friends. Alright, let's talk for a second. It's not good. This is not a good thing. The government can't figure out the funding thing. This happens, right, from time to time. So the government employees are like furloughed. They're not working. They'll get paid like later. But I have a friend who I play games with, and right now, because the budget has not been figured out, he doesn't have work today. So we're gonna play games. That's all. It's not good. It's not good that they don't have the budget figured out or whatever it is. But it's good for me that I can play video games with my friends. Take that as a, I don't know. Yes. I'll preface that too. We don't play very often, so that's I love snipers. Snipers are my bread and butter. And I love bread and butter. Delicious. And sort of nutritious. But not particularly. I'm gonna throw down a trap here. I'm going to grab a throwing knife. Because that's what I do best. I throw knives at the ground. Back where I got killed. Someone... That did not break the window. It didn't even hit the window. Honestly, I'm rather impressed. I didn't think I was going to hit him with that shot there. But I did. trying to stim up. Lots of kills. Let's go get plates. I didn't even plate up all the way. Alright then. What I like is getting the kills there. Going control, taking control. I somehow tend to get more kills when people are not watching. Don't look at me. Missed a shot. I hit a shot. Where's he gonna go? Shall he go over here to the right, or shall he go to the left? There's someone else over there too. I saw the corner of my eye. Ah, he fell. Oh my gosh, how long has this guy been behind me? He was trying to do a finisher, dang it. I don't like the fact that I've got to get close to kill with it. Kinda. The Fang, you don't have to get too close to kill with it. Wow. What a sneaky, cheeky little monkey. I didn't even see him. He didn't need to shoot at me yet. I wish he wouldn't have, because then I could have shot him. Oh. Shotguns I do like. Yeah, that's what I have to get closer. Yeah, I do actually like shotguns. Shotguns are nice. I love them. I don't love them as much as I love snipers. If you're just tuning in, here I am. In this sleep voice. Trying to get revenge on the guy who just killed me after I got a bunch of kills in the control. I never heard him come up behind me, but he's a sneaky chicken. Hello, my friend. I didn't hit him. Alright, there's a guy on top of that roof, and there's a guy somewhere else, too. In the meantime, I'm gonna fall on my face. Just watch me. Alright, I fell on my face. Here's the deal. As many of you know, a sniper spawns over here. Alright, I can't talk in that voice anymore. As many of you know, there's a sniper that... There's a sniper. There's a helicopter that spawns over here. Someone just took it. I was gonna try to take it. I'm rather upset at the fact that they took my helmet. Thank you for giving me the heli. Oh, man. Another guy. Another death. This is why I dislike running into multiple people. I wish I was just by myself there after I killed the first guy. Would have been delicious. Alright, I go big boy. There's a plate waiting for me. Somebody might run up here, and they might try to kill me. But I will not let them, because I have a gun. A gun. Alright. What? I got someone's loadout gun. That's good. How many airstrikes are there? Look at that. Airstrike there. Airstrike in my hand. Kilo in my hand. In my pocket. Wow. That was kind of nuts. I ran into Snoop. Oh my gosh, I just got killed by Snoop Dogg, guys. That's crazy. That was a whole dog. He was snooping around. My goodness. My goodness. A whole dog snooping around. Alright, when we do this, when we have this happen, it's time to go battle. There's a guy there. Let's sail away on the open ocean and have a fun time riding. Oh my gosh, that boat carried me with its momentum. I just wanted to go over here and get a case. Open up a little crate. A little bit of crate action, you know? A little bit of crate. A little bit of cranium. A little bit of cranium. Kind of wish they had a zip line right up there to go up there. That'd be nice. Imagine if they did. A zip from the water. Whew. Okay. I assume we'll find a person. I was not expecting to find a person that quickly when I said I assume we'd find a person. Also, how was that a squad wipe? Is he just spawning his loadout? Must have been. Must have been the trick. Bilbo Baggins. Alright guys, we got stims, that's good. Don't have enough for loadout, we do have a fire sale. I think the fire sale's worth it. Let's go ahead, head in here. Actually, hold on. Can I get some money? Alright, let's go ahead, self-res and a UE. And then we got another UE for later. Here we go, let's see what the UE brings us. Prison! Let's go prison. Let's just do it. This game is about risks. We got 8 kills, we need more. 8 kills, we need more. Okay? I'm gonna bring all the enemies down this game, and if I don't, I will only cry twice. Don't worry. The guy right up here is strong enough to stand for it. Where'd he go? Okay. This guy even had a ping. He had a ping box. I'm gonna keep using this guy's guns that I picked up. I feel like I should take that nice heartbeat sensor. What's sensing for people? But honestly, I want the munitions box. I like munitions boxes, they're great. And delicious, they taste like jelly. That last part was not true. Holy cow, that guy doesn't have any armor if he comes for me. If I had a more accurate gun, if I had a submachine gun there, he would have been dead. Unfortunately, I messed up. I think I should just zoomed in instead of jumping around. But I jumped around and they got me killed. Why am I doing? Alright, I'm most wanted. I'm gonna try to make people look in this tower to kill this guy. I gotta watch out for grenades. That's my goal. Alright, hopefully people look up here. I'm not sure why he did that. Sometimes airstrikes hit you when you're in here. Gotta be careful. So I have most wanted still, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. Opening up chests helps lower it. Only got it for 10 more seconds. Which is good. I wish this was a loadout. SVD? Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh, gosh, this is not how the gun I thought it worked. Okay. Dude, I dislike how fast people can turn around in this game. I can't turn around this game. Shoot people. I can't do it. All right. No inverted Spidey today? No, inverted Spidey's right here. Are you getting tired of playing? You normally get tired after like an hour and 30 minutes. Well, great idea. Great question. Well, we're gonna go back in for one game, and then we will. Normally. I would have ended there, but we're gonna go back in for another game. I have 2 live streams happening today, so yeah, it's a good way to get a break. The first live stream it's 2 hours in. I do get tired. Usually the later one, I'm okay right now. Later one, I'll definitely get tired. In fact, right now I'm gonna get up and stand up and stretch. In the later live stream, I do get tired because it's usually around a 3-hour live stream instead. So, yeah, it's not so much the like, I am. Tired of playing. It's more like physically I get worse at the game, I get tired and then worse at the game. So, okay, here we go. Someone said inverted Spidey. We're gonna go with the inverted Spidey. Mentally, yeah, that's how it's like in Rocket League for me. When I play Rocket League, I don't play competitively. I mean, I play competitive, right? But I play pretty like every now and then whenever I want to play. I don't play my main account. I play in my alt account, which is probably my actual rank now. But I was Grand Champ, and then I stopped playing. But Grand Champ was like so much work to just stay in Grand Champ that I really had it. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. You haven't played Rocket League for 3 years? Wow. I just played some last night, but it was about 8 months ago that I was actually playing a lot. And then I went to Japan and stopped playing a lot. And when I came back, I saw I was worse at the game, and I was like, oh, I'm worse at the game. This isn't good. And then I started taking a break and shouldn't have done it. Alright, we're going in for another game. It's me, Spiderman. Hope you guys are having a good time. I'm having a great time. We've got the last game right here. If we win this game, it doesn't matter. It's the last game. I need to take a break after this, get some lunch, and we'll be back at like 3:45-ish. So, yes, last game here, coming up. No matter if I die right away, if I don't die right away, no matter what happens. Are you spiritually tired? I should have read that one. Look at this blue from the water bottle. How do you drink through this thing? Drinky. My water bottle. Alright, guys.
Here we are in the last game. I find that I want to win. Can we win this game? Spider-Man, but I'm actually reverse inverted mega metamorphosis Spider-Man. Yes. Alright. These little...
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go Control. I love Control. I can't help it. I was raised on Control. I was born at Control, just like Bane was born in the dark. I was born at Control. I got a foot mat that I'm standing on. There's a ghost dog barking.
Can you hear the ghost dog?
My goodness. I think that's a real dog. But it's just a ghost. I'm gonna wait in the corner. Funny. Told you it was funny. I'm gonna wait in the corner, okay? It's still funny. Should we shoot at the first guy we see, or should we just troll? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I was gonna troll you. Why did you just... Wait. Guys, I didn't have full plates in. They did less than 300 damage to me. That's my bad. How's it going? Welcome, Marcus. We have got a dog barking. He's a ghost dog. Don't worry. There's a guy right there. Where am I even landing? This is a terrible spot. Oh my goodness. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. You know what? That's okay, because I actually have to go anyway. We'll be back at 3:45, 2.5 hours from now. Okay, guys? I've got plans. I need to go get some lunch. Can you believe it? I gotta go get some lunch. So we'll be back. Hope you guys had a good time. I had some fun. Being a little bit silly. I'm gonna play some 7 Days to Die and eat my lunch. It's gonna be a great time. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's okay. Don't worry about it. And I'll tell you later. When after the live stream re-begins. Oh. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Alright, here we go. It's the outro. Thank you guys. And here is a genuine throwing knife killer. Peace out.